Okay, welcome back to more Xenonauts 2. Last time we successfully completed the Terra mission, and we shot down this destroyer, which is going to be the focus for this mission. Unfortunately, we are getting harried by a UFO in North America. There's not much I can do about it. Our aircraft don't have the fuel to get over there and get back and engage in a firefight. We need to get our planes up and running in Whitmore Base ASAP to protect this side of the world. Panic in the north, in Americas, is getting really high, and I'm not very happy about that. Now, I want to do this mission. We have 2 days and 14 hours until it kicks off, but we also have under construction the Automed module, and I would like to get the Automed modules done before we dispatch the mission, just because it will help the survivability of our troops a lot, and it'll allow me to be a little bit more aggressive with what I'm doing. So I'm going to fast forward until the Automeds are done. UFO 9 just continue to cause problems, unfortunately. So we're just waiting for Automeds to pop. Also getting some nice recoveries as well, which is good. Let me just check our time limit here. We have 1 day, 1 hour left on this, and we have 9 hours left on the Automed module. So it should line up perfectly. We'll also get a bunch of stuff being constructed in the background. Hitman 1's been repaired, and the Automed module is done. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to put a team together for us to hit this this crash destroyer. I'll let you know when that's together. It's probably not going to be very different from the team we took into the Terra mission, if I'm being completely honest. I will be right back. Okay, here's the team for the mission. We've got Gamer Kane, Matches Burn, and Morgul in their standard configurations. Matches Burn is now carrying an Automed module because they're just so strong they can do it anyway. We've got Disco Caddy, T-Rem, and Xenonauts all coming in. I've swapped maybe one grenade for an Automed module on all of those. So the Automed module will heal 25 hit points per turn and cure bleeding wounds if they take damage without being killed, which is pretty cool. I've got War Master returning to the squad as an assault. The fact that they have so much strength has put them in a great position to be quite a powerful assault for me, and it means they can take in a role when we've got an injured assault, which is where Jay is at the moment. Brett's coming as well. Again, they've all got Automed modules, and then Dagger 2 is coming in the standard configuration with the heavy steel plating. So let's get to this destroyer. Let's get this mission done. I want this one to be knocked out pretty easily. I'm hoping this shouldn't be too hard of a fight for them, and let's see what happens on the way. So team's ready to go. Let's launch the dropship, and let's get them dispatched. I just realized that it's going to be a night mission, but I don't think I have time to... 12 hours. Let's just... If I go back to slow speed, I'm going to get them to just... when they get a bit closer, I'm going to get them to just hover in the area until it's morning. So I can get them to patrol local area, and then we just need to keep an eye on the time here. We've got 11 hours. Okay, that's morning now. We've got 9 hours left. We can launch the combat team. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Select new target. There we go. That should get them there. I hope that's going to work. Yes, it is. Phew. Haven't done that before, but that just means we're having a day mission rather than a night mission, which is much better for me. Anyway, I will see you on the battlefield. Catch you there. Okay, here we are on site. We know what we're doing. Looks like we're in a logging camp, which is nice to take a break from all the farm maps we've been seeing. I can see 3 aliens from the deployment site, which is going to make this a spicy introduction to level. I think we can get this one with some nice shots from T-Rem on this angle. T-Rem's got a 61% from here. If I could get T-Rem here, T-Rem would have a 100%, but it does open T-Rem up. I think it's an okay move. Okay, it was a great move. There could still be something down here, but this is the edge of the map, so the only worry is something behind here, and this would actually block shots. So let's take the shot here. I've got 100% with a standard shot, or with a burst, I've got 32 times 3. If 2 of these hit, that's pretty nice. I don't think it's high enough, unfortunately, to go for... I could also get 2 shots. I could get a 70 and a 43. I want to take those odds. Okay, T-Rem took a hit, and he's now bleeding, but we should see how the Automed module works for that. And they missed with that shot. Okay, that's alright. Let's end their turn, and the Automed hasn't done anything, but I'm hoping it kicks in at the end of the turn. Not the greatest start, if I'm being completely honest. We could bring Xenonauts here, that gets them a great shot on this guy. This one could potentially shoot at them as they run out of the Sky Ranger, but I'm okay taking that hit if they do. They didn't. So we've got a 65 on them. If I jump to here... Only got 12 TU left. I'm going to take the 65 from where we are. The alternative is 24. I'm going to take the 24 times 3. Great. That was all 3 of those hitting, and that's another hit. Okay. Taking a lot of hits here. I did kind of call that. I'm expecting the Automed modules to make it so that I can take these risks. So far, that isn't happening. I could bring Brett up. Brett to here. It gives me a 44 times 3. Or here is a more protected, a 40 times 3. Let's go for the protected position. Shotgun blast. That's a total miss. Okay, we'll deal with that in a second. We have suppressed that alien now. I could get War Master. I don't think War Master can make it to here. That's really far too exposed. There's also a Sibelian back here. War Master to here hasn't got a good chance of hitting. I could bring War Master here, though, and take another shot at this alien. Okay, it's finally died. Can I get War Master back here? I can. Perfect. That's War Master out of danger of being shot at from someone over here. We haven't seen anything over here yet. So now I've got 2 sniper rifles, and I've got Dagger, and I've also got Disco Caddy to take care of this Sibelian. Let's bring Game of Cain to here. That gets them a full shot back, 75%. Okay, that's a hit, but not a kill. This is a really quite action-packed beginning to a mission so far. We could get more Ghoul to step out to here and take a shot. That's a 67. If I do it from here, is it any better? 67. No, we'll just do it from here. Because I can step back in afterwards. That's a miss. Okay. We could use Dagger to blow up their cover as well, if we need to. What about here for Disco Caddy? If I put Disco Caddy on the corner here, they've got a 63. I'll take that shot. Good work, Disco Caddy. I knew I could rely on you. Let's bring you forward to this forklift truck. And you can face this way. And then we have to deal with this Sibelian back here. I think I'm going to crack him with a missile. I don't want to waste time on this mission. I kind of want to just get going. I need 41 TU for a good missile shot. From here, gets me... That's a triple. I don't want the triple shot. That's a 39% chance to hit. With if it misses, it'll hit the train carriage anyway and detonate. Let's just take him out. Okay. He survived that and returned fire, which I think is amazing. He's pretty badly hurt, I'm guessing. What if we get matches burned here so the next turn they can start pushing forward? I think that's good. Definitely coming out of the gate here with some more risky moves, but I'm hoping the Automed modules, the Warden armor, lets me do that. So there's been no sign of anything happening from the Automed modules yet, but I'm hoping that when I end the turn, they'll trigger. Okay, they have triggered. So that should have dealt with the bleeding. Okay, he's just running forward. He's definitely dead next turn. There's a Sibelian behind the trees here. And you can get into the aircraft if you want. You just run through the Sky Ranger. Right, we need to make sure there's no aliens back here, but I severely doubt there is. But Mantids could come out of anywhere, honestly. Let me think. I think we're going to take out the Sibelian on this side first. So let's get this team on that. We've kind of put Matches Burn in position to do that. If a 3-round burst could do it for me, that would be great. Hit but not killed. That's a little bit frustrating. Can you get a finish with a pistol for me? I doubt you can, but... I think I'm just going to try and take the shot. Okay, I didn't really expect that to happen, but I just wanted to try and free up some of my troops. Let's bring Disco to here. And I'll just fire off a shot. That's a 100% chance to hit. Do I really need to spend that many TU? Let's take the aim shot. I should have taken the full shot, shouldn't I? Suppressed but not dead. Let's do the same with Xenonauts. If I put Xenonauts here, they'll have enough for one shot. Okay, Rifleman letting me down right now. Let's get a shotgun to here. Hasn't got line of sight. I can step out here. Fire a shot. That will leave me with 8 TU. I should be able to step back into cover with that. Great work, team. I'm loving this. This is fantastic action. We'll just get Dagger to get the kill then. I didn't really want to use Dagger for this, but it's turning out that I'm going to have to. 3-round burst with Dagger is 26% times 3. This is a 58%. Should have taken the burst fire. Okay, we finally killed the Sibelian after an entire round of firing at it. Let's bring T-Rem. So T-Rem is no longer bleeding, so that the Automed has worked. We can only heal T-Rem up to the maximum health they came into the mission with, which wasn't very much. Crouch them here. We know there's a Sibelian around the corner here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put... do I want to put Brett on the corner? That does leave them a little bit open. What I could do is put Brett here facing this way. And if the Sibelian comes around the corner, they've got a shot on them. And then I'll put Game of Cain here. And I'll bring more Ghoul around to this corner. And crouch here. So we've got the sniper on each side, kind of ready to go. Alright, let's end the turn. And they're still regenerating health, which is really nice. Okay, that didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. But we didn't get hit, which is something. Well, that's eating the reaction fire from the Mantid. I'm sad they've died, though. I wish there was a way I could just tell the civilians to go back to the Sky Ranger and stop running around like idiots, but doesn't seem to be. Oh, wow, there's 2 back here. Okay, let's see if we can kill this one. Hit but not killed. We'll take the second shot. Got one of them, but not the other. Does TRM have a shot from here? No. TRM won't have a shot from here either. TRM will need to step out. So TRM will have to go here for the shot. Yeah, okay. 100% chance to hit with a standard shot. We've got 36 times 3 with the burst. Great work with the burst fire. Let's put you behind cover on this rock. Let's just be very careful about how we're moving forward. I haven't actually checked back here. Brett doesn't have enough TU to check for me. He's now facing the wrong way. TRM does. Okay, we are safe in that direction. I'm aware I'm moving very quickly and it is making me make a few mistakes, but I kind of want this mission to be dealt with pretty quickly, and my team should be able to survive a little bit of small arms fire at this point. So I'm just going to keep moving everybody forward. Not a great position for a sniper on this side. It's a bit more open over here, but I guess if I get a sniper on this corner, they can look out over this way. Once we've cleared this area, I'm not going to move them yet, but we can bring a shotgun up to here potentially. Actually, let's get the shotgun here. And then I'm going to put Matches Burn on this corner. We'll get Disco up to here. So we've got a flat line. I like having a line of soldiers together. Matches can actually move over to here for next turn. Dagger's okay here. Morgul, I'll leave on the corner. Game of Kane and Morgul, I'll leave where they are. Everyone else is okay. Let's move forward. Yeah, I know that neither of my snipers have moved this turn. That's fine. Does give them an accuracy bonus if they do need to engage. I knew there was going to be some aliens hiding behind these trees, so I'm glad I took it carefully. I'm sad that the civilian revealed them for me. Okay, nothing happened that turn. Let's start moving forward. Let's get Brett to here. See what they can see. There's this area here that's a little bit scary, and I don't think there's line of sight through there. But let's get Brett to here. Check here. Brett's got 24 TU left. Let's just step forward. Check this way. Okay, it's looking pretty clear. They can get back around this corner now. Well, they can get to here. Let's bring TRM up to here, where they can watch. The angle's actually terrible because they can't. They can just kind of watch this way, but that is an angle to keep under control. Game of Kane I can move up in a minute, but let's bring the rest of this team forward. So I want Disco on this corner, I want a shotgun forward, and I want Xenonauts maybe over here. So let's get, first of all, War Master to here, but the game wants to run them through the fire, which I don't want them to do. Xenonauts to here is a little bit dangerous, but I'm going to run it. That was actually a very dangerous run, I shouldn't have done that. Does that now mean I can get to here without running through the fire? What if I tell you to go here? Yeah, okay. And then you can just step over here. It's a little bit more TU usage, but you're not running through fire. And then we'll get Disco Caddy here. Okay, just clearing these carriages is really important that we take this carefully, because there could be aliens hiding behind them that we can't see. And I want to get Matches all the way forward with Disco Caddy. Alright, Dagger should move up into about here, where they've got tons of Overwatch fire for me. And I think we're good. We just need to move up our snipers now. So I want to bring Morgul to here. And watch this way. And then I'll get Game of Kane to kind of do a similar move to here as well. And that's the end of the turn. It looks like there sounds like maybe the only aliens left are the ones in the destroyer, just by how quick the turns are going. But I want to get this ground covered quickly. Like I say, I don't want this mission to drag out. Let's get Disco to here. Check this way. Okay, no aliens behind the train lines. Now, last time the destroyer was right here. I'm interested to see if it is again. It is. Okay, Game of Kane, you're going to hold this angle. Let's get Matches Burn. This is a good position for Matches Burn, like, in a couple of turns' time, but not yet. So we're going to run Matches Burn just to... Actually, just to here is fine. Actually, no, we're not going to do that. I clicked on the wrong unit. I meant to cancel the move because I haven't cleared the back of the train here. That was really stupid. I could have really run into Sibelian or something here and just gone shot. So we need to watch out for that in future. Don't make mistakes like that. But we'll crouch you here for now. We can crouch you and you've still got enough for a shot. So I want to get more guns on this position. This is actually a really hard destroyer to engage because there's so little cover outside of it, and we really need to clear this building over here as quickly as possible. So I'm going to move Brett up. I need to clear back here really quickly, but I also have to be aware there could be aliens up here, which does make it a little bit tricky. What I will do, I think, is I'm going to bring T-Rim up to this rock. and see if TRM can see anything back here. It looks like this is clear from aliens. I don't think we need to worry, but what we'll do now is, because we've mostly cleared it, we'll bring Brett to here, and we'll just make sure. Yeah, okay, no aliens, and Brett's in a decent position to come forward next turn. Let's get TRM to here. Crouch them. I'm going to bring one of my snipers over here. You can crouch. The other sniper, it's very awkward. I can't get them on top of these train carriages, so I'll probably get another sniper over here somewhere. Although looking into the aircraft is the best place to put them. So I may actually put this sniper here for now. And then next turn they can come out and help cover the UFO door. Okay, their turn's over. We need to get these two forward. War Master's pretty important for assaulting the spacecraft, so we're going to just run them forward to here. We'll get Xenonauts. We're just kind of stack. Actually going to bring Xenonauts to here so they can support this angle next turn. And let's get Dagger forward to about here. I don't think Dagger can sadly drive through these trees, but it'd be great if they could, because they could clear the cover. Yeah, they can't do that. Okay, we'll leave Dagger there. Yeah, you're all good. I think everyone's had a good turn. Yeah, okay, let's end the turn. Just want to move forward here as fast as I can, basically. Just lots of moving around inside the UFO from the sounds of it. Alright. We need to be very careful. Last time I had an alien hiding here. There could also be some aliens hiding here. We did. This is an identical map to a map we did before. So I'm just being cautious about what I learned from that map. Let's bring TRM around the corner here. See if we can see any aliens inside the warehouse. Doesn't look like it. Let's also check that there's no aliens in this area here. Looks pretty clear. I'm going to bring TRM to this wall. I've got a feeling there's not going to be anything in the warehouse, but I can't make that assumption. Brett can crouch here. TRM can crouch here. Let's bring Gamer Kane to here. And then we'll just start setting up here. What I'd love to do, actually, is if we could get Matches Burn sitting in front of this rock, facing into the UFO, that would be very powerful. At the moment, we don't really have the TU for it. But what I could do is we could set up a shotgun on this side of the aircraft. Again, we need to make sure there's nobody back here. So putting a shotgun here to start with. Check this way. That didn't reveal anything. Step forward one more. Check this way. Step forward one more. Check this way. Still haven't checked that little corner, but I'm going to make the move to here now. Okay, we've spotted a civilian in an awkward place, but that's why I have troops kind of in position all over the place. So if I step you out, Xenonauts, you haven't got a shot. Well, that is an awkward position, isn't it? From here, you definitely don't have a shot. No. From here, you don't have a shot. It's a really awkward angle. The good news is I can get out of his angle. I can't run all the way back here, I don't think. If I put you here, I think you're out of his line of sight. We'll just crouch you. It's a little bit scary, but I think you're alright. Let's put Gamer Kane Matches Burn here with the machine gun equipped. They've got a 3-round burst if I want it. We can also put Disco Caddy here, covering the angle. There's nothing back here that's been spotted to me. So they're covering here. We could also bring Dagger to here. Has Dagger actually got a shot? I could drop a missile. We don't have enough TU for a missile anywhere I want to put it. 0% chances to hit. I think it's because it's out of line of sight, potentially. I don't know why I've got a 0%. 74. That's because I was holding down the wrong button. So yeah, I've got a 0% chance to hit back here. It's out of. It looks like it's out of range. If I drive until Dagger has 34 TU left, which isn't very far, it's here. Oh, I've actually gone too far. Okay, no worries. Just go to here and face this way. You've got enough for a rifle shot if I need it. Xenonauts, I want to get on this wall. Actually, going to get behind this pallet. And that just leaves Morgul. I could put Morgul behind Dagger, and they've got a shot into the UFO if anything happens. Alright, let's end the turn. The only thing I'm worried about is this active person here. Okay, we found another civilian. It's the same civilian running backwards. So I think he's the only guy left outside the UFO at this point. Okay, let's just deal with this guy with prejudice. TRM has a 57% chance to hit. If I move them to this window, they've got a 60%, so we might as well do that. With a burst fire, they've got 20 times 3. I'm going to take that. One hit with that. We can't get Brett close enough. Brett can come up to this window. Brett won't have a shot. 0 times 3, but Brett can cover if the civilian comes inside. What about Game of Kane? Can I get Game of Kane in a position where they can shoot this guy? So, this window's in the way. From here, they've got a 75% chance. Or I could put them here. It's a 0% chance because they're not quite far enough over. From here, 0%. From here, that's the right angle. 75% chance to hit. It's exactly the same. I'm going to move them here and take that shot. Come on, Game of Kane, deliver. They did deliver, but they didn't kill. We can put Xenonauts here for a 57 or a 3 times 17. I think we'll take the 57 with them. I need 24 TU to actually not get them hurt, but I think I'll just put them here, take the 24. So 57% chance to hit, which they made. Excellent work. And then put them into a little bit of cover and crouch them. Okay, we will still sweep the building, but I'm pretty sure it's clear. So now we can focus on the aliens inside the spacecraft. So we'll get you to face this direction. I don't see any reason to hold back here. We've got troops in position. We can just start clearing the UFO. Now, if I fire a rocket from Dagger, what are the chances of it killing War Master? Like, what's the scatter chance? If I fire it here to hit the wall, I don't think we need to worry about that. Let's take the shot. Okay, we've popped the cork. Dagger took a shot for me popping the cork. There's 3 active aliens in here. There's a dead Mentark, which is great to see. We're not got a great chance to hit because of the smoke here. I may actually hold fire. 74% chance with Morgul, though, and then Morgul can run into cover. Of course, Morgul hits. Great work. Let's get Morgul into cover now. Matches Burn has a 12 times 10 here. That's a dead enemy. We don't have a shot with Disco from where Disco is. And I don't really have a shot with War Master. But what War Master can do for me is throw a flashbang and not hit both of these guys because of the angle of the air. So I can flash the front one. I could also just shoot the front one. If I just click on this, we've got a 17 times 3, which isn't very good. We're actually in quite good cover here. If they move around, we'll get snapshots at them. It would also reduce the smoke. I think I'll just take the flashbang on the one I can see, just so that it is flashed. And we've got enough for reaction fire still. Disco Caddy, I think I'm going to run them behind Dagger. Using Dagger as cover here isn't like the best tactical strategy, but I think it's fine for the moment. I'm going to take this shot. Okay, it's a miss. So that's you done. Dagger, actually Dagger has a shot with the pistol. Actually, I could fire another rocket in if I wanted to. Right there. But I don't want to do that much damage to the interior. Let's just take a 30% chance to hit. It's a miss. Okay, you're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Yeah, everyone's done. Let's end the turn. That was a weird move. That was a hit, but didn't do any damage because of the armor. Great work, armor. Doing its job. Okay, let's very quickly check this warehouse out. Make sure there's no aliens in or around it, and then we'll get on with this. Looks clear. Taking a big risk here, but I just want to clear this. Yeah, okay, there's no other aliens apart from the ones that are inside the UFO. Matches Burn hasn't got a shot on anyone this turn. War Master doesn't have great shots. Disco Caddy has a 51 and a 0. I'm going to take the 51 with Disco Caddy. And we'll try again. Okay, that's a hit, but not a kill. If I bring you to here, you've got a 32 on them. Hit, but not killed. Do also still have Morgul. I could put Morgul here. That's a 61% chance to hit on the injured one. Dead. And we'll just bring Morgul back into cover. And then Matches Burn, I could bring to here. They're not going to get a burst fire, but we could fire off some pistol shots. Just want to get this. As I say, I want to get through this mission. It's just, I don't want it to take too long. Great work, Matches Burn. Absolutely legendary. Okay. Everyone over here is done. Let's just shift these units over. Put Game of Kane just around the corner here. And we'll bring T-Rem as far over as we can as well. Let's end the turn. I was curious to see if that would actually stop T-Rem from running. It does. Good to know. Okay, this just whatever's in the back of the UFO is all that's left to deal with. And we don't have to deal with a Mentark because it's already died, which is great. I didn't actually end the turn, I just cancelled their move. Team's getting very wickedly efficient at dealing with destroyers. Like, we took a couple of hits this mission and we just shrunk them off. The landing wasn't great, but I'm not upset with how this has gone, really. Let's bring you to here. And you're to cover the door but not open it. And then I just want to get some other units inside. So we'll get Xenonauts here. Again, covering the door but not opening it. Let's bring Disco Caddy up to this position here. Don't run through the fire. Okay. Fire doesn't hurt you if you run through it. That's good to know. I should get to watch this door. And I should bring Matches Burn to here where they can cover through this door as well. Alright, I think we're good to end the turn there. Something just opened the back door here. And it closed again, but that's probably the end of the turn. Let's see what we see if we open this door. 2 dead civilians. Step in. Look. Okay. 69 times 3. We'll take that shot. And we'll take the shot again. He's dead, and that's mission complete. Cool. Alright, that wasn't too bad. We've put a couple people in the medbay again, but I'm not that upset, honestly. It just gives different units more time to recover, really. Alright. Let's see what the rest of this session gives us once we get back on the map. Okay, so we got T-Ram wounded for 19 more days with my little bit aggressive action, but nobody died. We killed 18 aliens. We got a bunch of stuff again. We got a golden star for War Master 45, and Brett got their bravery cross as well, which is nice. Stats are getting really high on these troops, which are fantastic. Let's speed time up, get them back to base as soon as possible. So I'm starting to lean quite heavily towards taking this. I think this is my next goal. We're at 84% cleaner network progress anyway. And cleaner activity on the just with 1 panic rather than 2 panic. So we'll half the cleaner actions if we do hit that. What are we waiting for in engineering right now? We're waiting on our first aircraft, which will be done in 3 days. We've got our anti-aircraft battery being completed at the main base in 8 days. Secondary base, all of the stuff here will be completed in the next 8 or 9 days. So we want to keep our money for transferring troops over, and also getting our second aircraft under construction. Once we get aircraft over in Whitmore base, it's going to make a big difference to how this game is playing out. Let's just tick forward a little bit further and see what we're looking at. I'm worried about panic in North America and Latin America. It's getting really high. I think next month we're going to get 2 more bases set up with just radars in them. Okay, we're on day 70. That's pretty fast with no activity. Cleaner activity, that's cleaner activity triggering in Africa there. I think I'm now at the point where I want to commit to the cleaner cell mission. I think that's what we're going to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to set the team up for that at the end of this video, and then next video we're going to just start with that mission so I get through it as quickly as possible. So I'm just going to set the team up for that right now. Let's see what we're looking at. Okay, I've got the team set up. It's pretty much exactly the same team, except we're bringing Lynn instead of T-Ram because T-Ram is in the medbay again. But that's my own fault. So we're going to launch Carnival with the team. They're heading in to clear out the second base. So here you can see everyone's the same. We've just got Lyneth here, just because T-Ram is injured. Again, everyone's got these Automed modules apart from our 2 snipers, and seeing them in action, they are definitely excellent. So join me next time where we will take on the cleaner base. We're just going to let this video play out until Carnival arrives at that point, and then I'll save just before they arrive so that I can load the game just as they're arriving, and we can just kick off that mission straight away. Alright, I'm going to end there. Thank you so much for watching. I know that was just another destroyer mission, but it's important to us moving forward. We didn't lose anybody. We took the destroyer. That was excellent. Let's keep going, and let's win this campaign. I'll catch you in the next video. Ciao for now.